Fairy tale. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Psycho Pass Season 1, Episode 19, and last episode, Kogami left. He ran away using those masks that, mask one's psychopath or whatever. He used that to run away, and he went to the safe house that used to be Tomomi's. Right, so he went there and he left a letter to Akane explaining why he did what he did, and then next time they meet, she should just act like the detective that she is, and if she has to kill him and stuff, and implored her never to stop being a detective, even if he had to choose another path or something. And then the chief still wants Makishima alive because they want him to join the brain trust. So that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/Philimini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. What did I just do? Okay, here we go. Get up. An old gun. I was about to say I missed the old guns, but it's not like I old a gun or something. It's just in the anime they daddy and son. Okay. That noise me scared me. Is he still wearing the mask? I mean, they do have 6 days before it's non-operational, right? Transparent shadow. How are you supposed to adjust your hue or whatever when the system is like you're questioning the system? And not anymore. He came to see the professor. You should have warmed that thing all the way inside. It's so cute. How is she feeling? I know, right? It's all a game to him. Your hue is always clear, man. Like it goes up and then You're not go harder. Aww. Don't cry. Ananas. I was looking for that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Not true. Natural. I'm sure it will be fascinating. I don't know what these people, man. Like, I don't know what these people. Okay. I feel like you might be on the right path. Nah. Oh, but Akane's gonna stop you from killing him. But at least it won't have to be you that kill him. Yo, Hugh, man. Yes, you can. Bro, calm down. You might be. No. Something. Hmm. 5 days? Makishima? Huh? Full self-shooting? Isn't that the dude that likes to harm people? Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to follow this conversation, but I'm not. Oh, they're gonna kill him. What is the drone doing here? Is this the decision that the brain trust made? What? Okay, we clearly saw the chief in communication with the other brains, and they were like, is this a decision that you've come down to or something or other? And then the next thing you see is this robot that comes in, opens up, there's this gun. I don't know why you were like, pick up the gun. I don't get it. I wouldn't. But she did. She picked up the gun and they're like, we're about to tell you everything. Okay, so are they about to tell her the truth about the Sybil system? Right? Thinking that maybe she's gonna understand why they're trying to capture Makishima and kill Kogami. I mean, the way her Hugh whatever works is, I don't know, man. Maybe because she has this strong belief in the core system of Sybil, and that Sybil knows what it's doing, then even if she knows the secret behind the Sybil system, she's still gonna go along with it because it's the right way to judge people. Like, I have no clue what the hell they're trying to do. And then as I was watching this episode, I felt like I started thinking to myself that this anime is more for people that are really intelligent, that read a lot, that knows authors and what they say and what they mean when they're saying these things, like people that really think about stuff. Because as they were talking and like for example, that scene where after Kogami went to see the professor, and then the professor is like, if we were having this conversation, how would Makishima react or join in the conversation? And then he's like, okay, because he quoted this person, that he's gonna be quoting this person. Even if he didn't quote this person, he was gonna quote this person. I'm like, yo, I don't know these people, and whatever it is that they say, that these people say, like, I never get it. So I'm like, I feel like a lot of these conversations just like go over my head. And then when they were talking about trying to figure out what the next step for Makishima was, and then the professor showed him this message board, I guess, and then he started a thread about breaking down the Sybil system in 5 days. Let me check something real quick. How many episodes are left in this season? I'm thinking that if it's 5 days, then like each episode is gonna be like 1 day, and then the final episode of the season is gonna be the day where they're gonna try to crash the Sybil system. So I'm like, I want to check up on it and see if I might be right. So 19, 20, 21, 22. No, it's not how it is. Okay. So yeah, while they were like, he posted this, and then you have all these responses, and then Kogami is scrolling through them, and then he comes upon this one where they're saying something about, if you like, a lot of the things that they eat comes, 99% of the things that they eat come from this particular food, right? And then they're like, okay, if you were to like destroy that, then they will have to open the borders to other countries to try to get in food from elsewhere, and if you do that, then other people are gonna start coming in, and then the crime coefficient thing is gonna be going up or something, and it's gonna become useless or something or other. Like that whole conversation, I'm like, I'm reading, but I'm like, it's not really registering what the way that I understood it. I'm not really sure if that's what they meant by it, but either way, that's how they can crash the system. And it's by, I guess, getting rid of this particular food item, right? And they said that Makishima was gonna need the help of an expert in the matter. So yeah, and then they try to explain a little bit of why Makishima is the way he is, and they're like, he was probably like going along with the civil system like everybody else does, but then he notices that the system doesn't work properly on him, that he can affect the system or something. So he found that to be some kind of rejection from the system, that the system doesn't accept him as being a human. Like if the system's supposed to be reading your psychopaths, and like if you read this human psychopath and you're like, okay, you over this, then you're okay or whatever. If you can't actually read me, then that means I'm not human or something. So that's why he doesn't particularly care about anybody that he kills. He just wants to destroy the system that's sort of like rejected him or something. I don't know. And I feel like it might be right. Like the way Kogami is intelligent, I feel like he's on the right path. That must be why Makishima is so against the system and wants to destroy it. So yeah. What else? Ginoza is determined. I think this is this episode with him with the doctor, and the doctor telling him that his psychopath has gone up, and that he really needs to have some kind of therapy to bring it back down. But he's like, no, not right now, because I need to have a lot of things to do. And he wants to catch Kogami. He really wants to catch him. In his mind, he wants to stop him from killing Makishima, from becoming a criminal. Just like Akane wants to stop Kogami from becoming a murderer. Yeah, a murderer. Because he's already a lame criminal, right? So he wants to stop him from being a murderer. And I feel like because he's so... I feel like a lot of things. Oh, and he broke my heart when he said that word, that everybody leave and join the other side, because his dad became a lame criminal. His partner, Kogami, also became a lame criminal, and now he's just like left and wants to kill Makishima, which is gonna make him a murderer in the eyes of the law. So yeah, he's like he really wants to stop him. And he was angry with his father for not stopping Kogami when he could have. You know, when they had that conversation in the room and he gave him the key, everything, and then the father was like, I couldn't stop him because, like he's obsessed or something. And then says like, okay, I'm also obsessed with catching him, Kogami. So yeah. And then there was this scene with the chief saying something about Ginoza, like he's done for or something, like they don't really, I guess, want to deal with him anymore. But yeah, they don't really want to deal with him right now, but they don't actually have anybody else that they can control apart from Ginoza or something. So I feel like sooner or later he's also gonna be branded alien criminal, like Ginoza. So I think that's basically what happened this episode. I'm really trying to figure out what the heck those people want with Akane and tell him the truth. And what truth are they gonna be telling her? Is it gonna be like the real truth behind the civil system, or something else that's gonna convince her to like really protect Makishima and kill Kogami, like that's gonna make her think that that's the right thing to do. Or even I'm like, when she picked up the gun and every time, like, is that thing gonna control her, and make her do things that she would not normally do otherwise? I don't know, I'm worried. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see the next episode right now, you can just go by checking out my patreon.com/freedomini, where you can also find the full length for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.